Today, let's dive into the fascinating world of open source AI platforms, focusing on some of the most pivotal tools like TensorFlow and PyTorch. These platforms are the backbone of many AI projects, helping both beginners and experts build intelligent systems.
Absolutely, Sarah. Starting with TensorFlow, which was developed by Google, this tool is designed to make machine learning tasks more accessible and manageable. It's versatile, handling everything from image recognition to natural language processing.
That's right, and its flexible ecosystem means that whether you're in academia or industry, there's a suite of tools to meet your needs. It's like having a toolbox that adapts to any type of project you have in mind.
Then there's PyTorch, created by Facebook's AI Research Lab. What makes PyTorch stand out is its user-friendly interface. It uses what's known as a dynamic computation graph, which essentially means it's easier to build and tweak models on the go, which makes debugging less of a headache.
PyTorch is especially popular in academic circles because of its flexibility. Researchers find it ideal for experiments and prototyping, which explains its widespread adoption in educational settings.
Besides TensorFlow and PyTorch, we also have other noteworthy platforms like Keras and Apache MXNet. Keras provides a high-level API on top of TensorFlow, simplifying model building and training with its intuitive interface.
And MXNet is known for its scalability and efficiency, making it a favorite in industries that require large-scale machine learning solutions.
One of the greatest advantages of these open-source platforms is their accessibility. They're free to use, which promotes global innovation and engagement. Plus, their large user communities are a treasure trove of resources, from tutorials to troubleshooting support.
Open source tools also offer incredible flexibility. Developers can customize and modify them to suit their specific needs. They integrate well with other software tools, ensuring a smooth development workflow.
They are also fantastic for learning and experimentation. Students and educators can experiment with real-world AI applications, facilitating rapid prototyping and testing of new ideas.
These platforms have real-world applications across various industries, including healthcare, finance, and automotive. They're the hidden engines behind predictive analytics and autonomous vehicles.
And if you're looking to advance your career, proficiency in these platforms is highly valued in the tech industry, creating numerous opportunities for growth and development. Learning these tools equips you with skills to innovate and solve problems effectively.
So, by embracing these platforms, you're preparing yourself not only to tackle advanced AI topics, but also to make a real impact in various fields.
Next, we'll explore some practical examples of how these platforms are being used in everyday scenarios.
Let's dive into an interesting topic today: open source platforms in AI, specifically looking at tools like TensorFlow and beyond.
Open source might sound a bit technical, but it's actually a pretty simple and powerful concept. Open source software is like having a community library where anyone can borrow, contribute to, or even improve the books.
Exactly. The main idea is that the source code of the software is available for everyone to see and use. Think of it like a recipe that everyone can access. You can try it out, tweak it to your taste, and even share your version with others.
Some key characteristics of open source software include transparency, where anyone can examine how the software works. Then there's community collaboration, where people from all over the world can help improve it, like fixing bugs or adding new features. And flexibility, a bit like customizing a dish to suit your dietary needs.
Great real-world examples of open-source projects include Linux, which is an operating system many tech professionals swear by, Apache, a web server that helps websites run, and Mozilla Firefox, the popular web browser.
But why is open source so important in AI? Well, it helps democratize technology. This means it puts powerful AI tools into the hands of more people, not just big companies. From developers to researchers, anyone interested can experiment without huge barriers. That's right. Also, open source systems encourage innovation. With so many people contributing, new ideas can grow quickly, leading to rapid improvements and breakthroughs. Take TensorFlow, for example. It's a well-known tool in machine learning, used in things like voice recognition and even self-driving cars. Then there's PyTorch, which is loved for its ease of use, especially by researchers and students.
Open source AI also boosts accessibility. Imagine being a student wanting to learn about AI without spending a fortune. Open source platforms offer exceptional learning opportunities, enabling exploration and skill building at low or no cost.
Plus, these platforms often come with a strong support network, including forums and tutorials. So, if you're stuck, help is just a click away.
Companies across various sectors leverage open source AI tools to innovate, whether it's improving healthcare diagnostics or making better financial forecasts.
To sum up, open source platforms are essential in developing AI technologies. They empower people and organizations to innovate and collaborate, contributing to significant advancements in many fields from tech to healthcare.
By embracing open source AI, you can actively shape the future of technology and beyond. Ready for the next topic? Let's explore how AI is being integrated into everyday applications. Let's talk about some of the popular AI tools that have shaped the way we interact with technology today. These tools help developers build intelligent systems that can learn and make decisions on their own. Have you ever wondered what powers those voice assistants or the apps that translate languages in real time?
Absolutely. That's where open source platforms like TensorFlow come into play. Developed by Google, TensorFlow is a go-to tool for many working in AI. It's like giving developers a set of building blocks to create smart applications. For instance, when you use your phone to recognize a song playing, a model built using TensorFlow might be at work.
And what's great about TensorFlow is its versatility. It supports neural networks, which are crucial for tasks such as understanding languages or recognizing images. Imagine an app that can describe a picture to a visually impaired person. TensorFlow can help create that.
Then there's PyTorch, crafted by Facebook. It's loved for its flexibility, which makes it a favorite among those who like to experiment. Pause 1. It's particularly useful in academic research where creativity is key. Think about PyTorch as a sketchbook for artists, but for AI developers.
Right? And PyTorch's flexibility comes from its dynamic computation graphs, allowing developers to change things on the fly. This adaptability is essential in fields like computer vision, where machines learn to interpret what they see, much like humans.
Keras is another excellent tool to discuss. It's known for being user-friendly and works well with TensorFlow. If TensorFlow is a toolbox, then Keras is the easy-to-use manual that helps you understand how to use those tools effectively.
Exactly, Keras simplifies the process of building deep learning models. This means you can quickly prototype and test your ideas, which is ideal if you're a researcher trying to solve complex problems fast.
Let's not forget scikit-learn, which focuses more on traditional machine learning methods. It's like the Swiss Army knife for data analysis, with tools to do everything from prediction making using decision trees to data grouping with clustering.
Scikit-learn is extensively used in industries for data mining, extracting valuable patterns from large amounts of data. It's crucial for predictive analytics, like understanding customer behaviors to improve services.
So why do these tools matter? They're the foundation for creating robust AI solutions across various sectors. In healthcare, AI can help diagnose illnesses. In finance, it can automate trading. And in tech, it enhances security and user experiences.
Familiarizing yourself with these open source AI platforms means you're not just keeping up with technological advancements, but also paving the way for innovations. They help developers and researchers be more efficient, making significant leaps in diverse fields.
In our next topic, we'll delve deeper into how AI is influencing specific industries and shaping the future.
Let's dive into the world of open source platforms, specifically focusing on some exciting ones like TensorFlow. First off, open source platforms are a type of software whose source code is available for anyone to view, modify, or distribute.
Exactly. And this openness is crucial for artificial intelligence because it encourages collaboration and innovation. Imagine a bunch of people from around the globe working together on a project. That's essentially what open source platforms enable.
A great example is TensorFlow. It's a platform developed by Google that's very popular in the AI community. But why does open source matter so much? Well, let's discuss the benefits.
Right. First is accessibility. Since many open source tools are free, they lower the entry barrier, allowing individuals to explore AI without worrying about costs. This means more people can learn and develop their skills in AI.
And with the internet, these tools have a broad reach, meaning anyone anywhere can participate. This democratization brings diverse perspectives into AI development, which is really exciting.
Then there's collaboration. Open source platforms thrive on global input. Developers and researchers from different corners of the world contribute, bringing in fresh ideas and innovative solutions. Isn't that fantastic?
Absolutely. It's like having a worldwide think tank constantly improving and updating these platforms. This community driven aspect ensures continuous advancement.
And let's not forget about customization and adaptability. Users can tweak these platforms to fit their specific needs, which is particularly useful for tackling unique challenges.
This adaptability promotes innovation too. Users can add custom functionalities, pushing the boundaries of what these platforms can do. So, creativity is always in play.
Transparency is another big advantage. Open source allows users to review the code and understand how AI systems work. This openness builds trust and is essential for fairness, like addressing biases in AI.
Open platforms empower people. They turn users into active participants in technological advancements rather than just passive consumers. It's about making a real world impact.
Let's take TensorFlow, for example. It's used for tasks like image recognition and natural language processing. Such applications show how open source tools help solve complex issues.
To sum up, open source platforms like TensorFlow are pivotal in the AI landscape. They enhance learning, encourage collaboration, and drive innovation. Their accessibility and transparency empower many to engage and harness the potential of AI.
Ready to explore more about AI? Let's move on to the next topic.
Let's talk about the impact of open source platforms, focusing on a popular one called TensorFlow, among others. Rana, could you start by explaining what open source platforms are?
Certainly. Open source platforms are essentially software and tools that anyone can access for free. You can use them, change them, and even share them with others. They are all about collaboration, allowing people from around the world to work together and make these tools better.
That sounds like a great way to bring people together. Why is this important, especially in education?
Open source platforms like TensorFlow come with a wealth of tutorials and resources. They're designed for everyone, from beginners to experts, so they break down learning barriers. Students and hobbyists can dive into AI at no cost, gaining practical experience.
So it's not just about reading, it's about doing, right? This hands-on experience is crucial in learning AI technologies.
Exactly. And it's not just beneficial in education. For small businesses, these tools offer cost-effective solutions. Instead of spending a lot on expensive proprietary software, entrepreneurs can use open source tools to develop AI applications.
That must be a game changer for small businesses. They can compete with larger companies by integrating advanced technologies without breaking the bank.
Absolutely. And what's amazing is that open source platforms allow for customization. Users can adapt these tools to fit their specific needs, which sparks innovation in surprising places. This could be in healthcare, agriculture, or even the arts.
That's fascinating. Do you have any real-world examples of how businesses or institutions are using these tools?
Sure, many businesses use open source AI to create customer service chatbots, improving how they interact with customers and making processes more efficient. In education, schools are incorporating AI tools into their curricula, giving students hands-on experiences that prepare them for future careers in AI.
So the impact of open source platforms is quite broad. But what does this mean for society as a whole?
It means advanced technology is available to everyone, not just those who can afford it. By democratizing technology, open source platforms encourage skill development and support economic growth, leading to a more equitable and innovative society.
That's a powerful takeaway. Open source platforms not only foster innovation but also make technology accessible to all. Let's move on to how AI trends are shaping the future. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of open source platforms and their pivotal role in advancing artificial intelligence. You might be wondering, what exactly are open source platforms?
Great question, Sarah. Open source platforms are essentially communities offering free tools and resources that anyone can use, modify, and share. They're like an open invitation to innovate and collaborate in the AI field.
Exactly. They've become crucial in AI development because they foster innovation. Think of them as a playground where anyone interested in AI can experiment and build upon existing work.
A perfect example is GitHub. It's a popular platform where developers across the globe share and improve each other's code, leading to rapid advancements in technology.
And it's not just about innovation. Open source platforms also enable global collaboration. Developers and researchers from different parts of the world come together to solve problems and share ideas.
The Linux operating system is a classic example of this collaborative spirit. It's been built by contributions from developers worldwide, resulting in a robust system used everywhere from smartphones to supercomputers.
Another key benefit of open source platforms is accessibility. By reducing the barriers to entry, they make AI tools available to everyone, from students to small businesses.
Many educational institutions use open source AI platforms like TensorFlow because they offer free and modifiable resources, making it easier to teach AI without expensive software licenses.
Speaking of TensorFlow, it, along with PyTorch, is transforming the AI landscape. These frameworks empower users to create complex AI models that find applications in various industries.
Companies like Airbnb and Google use TensorFlow to improve their search and recommendation systems, enhancing user experiences in everyday life.
And it doesn't stop there. These tools invite public participation in AI development, allowing real-world applications that make a difference.
For instance, in healthcare, TensorFlow and PyTorch help develop predictive models that can analyze medical data to diagnose diseases early, potentially saving lives.
To sum it up, open source platforms like TensorFlow and PyTorch are invaluable in AI's growth. They democratize technology, inviting widespread participation and innovation that benefits society.
Through these platforms, individuals and industries alike can harness AI's power, leading to advancements across diverse fields.
Ready to explore our next topic? Let's see how AI is shaping different sectors and improving our daily lives.